Welcome to MMA Uncovered. It is time to uncover new MMA news, so let's start.
Did you see Conor's injury?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
What was it?
Well,
Pinky toe.
it's exactly what Pereira had when he beat Jamal Hill. He had a broken toe, too.
A lot of guys have had now it's the pinky toe. A lot of guys I fought with broken pinky toe.
I knew about it in advance. Look, here's the thing about a broken pinky toe. When you're a guy who kicks as much as Conor, it's a fucking problem.
100%.
And it's also the same foot where his leg was snapped and he went into that fight injured. He's never pulled out of a fight before.
Never.
This is the first one he pulled out of, and I think it's wise. Because I think if you do have a broken toe and you are going into a fight and you did go into a fight, the last fight injured, what if that fucking toe becomes a real issue? Like, what if he throws a kick and it smashes again and he's in agony and he can't move?
I thought you and I were going to disagree on this. I couldn't agree more. And you got to realize what's on the line for Conor, too.
Yes.
Like, he loses this one, the ride's over.
Also,
so why risk it?
You got to be able to get the fuck out of the way with Michael Chandler.
Chandler, you fucked yeah. So you're not going to go in compromised, and it's the leg that's already fucked up. Like, you want your best foot forward, no pun intended.
And he spends a lot of time like bouncing on his toes.
Oh, yeah.
That's his biggest asset against Chandler.
Feel you. So, what kind of testing are they doing for the fight? Have you even been told? Because I'm wondering how hot Jake's running right now.
Well, he's got to be hot. If he went from 210, if he really did go to 230, he had to use something. He had to do something to get there. I don't know how the testing is going to be. They may test me and not test him. That's fine. I feel like I've fought people who are on it. I know I've trained with people who are on the juice, and it is what it is. You can test me any day of the week. I eat.
Yo, how many people are counting out Mike Perry? Isn't that interesting?
I'm not counting him.
Bro, it's wild to me. And then in all the comments, like, oh, dude, you must think it's bare knuckle. This is boxing. I'm like, oh, you don't know what a fucking dog Mike Perry is.
Yeah, he's a pit bull.
You need to do your goddamn research.
Mike
There's
Perry,
no quit.
He's a game-bred pit bull.
He's going to get in your fucking face for all 8 of those rounds. And he always like, oh, this is a gimmick fight. I'm like, you're a moron. But you're in a Mike Tyson fight? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Mike Perry's dangerous. That's a super dangerous fight.
When is the Mike Tyson fight?
It's supposed to be in November. Supposed to be. But that is... Who knows if it's ever going to happen? I mean, Mike has ulcers.
He does.
He's a 58-year-old man
old
with
man
ulcers.
thing ever to get out of the fight.
Oh, Mike.
That's
Mike
like
Tyson.
a CEO problem.
Yeah. He got on a plane.
Yeah, Mike Perry's fighting in July. It's July 20th.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Mike
Tampa.
Tyson fight is in November. In Tampa, Florida, which is like that's Mike Perry's, like, that's his source.
It's tough, but we keep it dialed in. We keep it dialed in. I was kind of looking forward to getting the fight wrapped up June 29th, having a nice celebration on my birthday, and then dialing back in for some time of a September date or give September, October, something like that. Look, we just adjust. Everything is moving parts, So I'm good. The injury is a nuisance. It's painful. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very painful. Probably even more painful than the leg, and that's the truth. And I tell you why, because the leg at least was wrapped up. I couldn't access it. The foot is just there still. Do you get me? It's like it's exposed or something. So it's a bit painful, but it comes with the fucking territory. I need to just dial it in, get my training camps correct. I'm not trying to be hurt in the gym, and I'm not trying to hurt people in the gym either. I'm trying to get to these fights 100%. And that's what every fighter, should be looking for, and every training partner should be looking for the fighters that they are helping. That's the goal. And when you do that, you win. And, I'm very close to getting there. I had a little lapse in concentration, a wake-up call from myself, from my coaches, and my training partners. And I'm going to recalibrate, readjust, recuperate, and return.
You were talking about Alex using shamans and spiritual. Can you kind of explain that?
No, I understand. Thank you.
Yes, everybody knows that, and he's doing these rituals before the fight. Everybody can feel that, what's around him and what's going on. So, and I think Alex can't fight without that. So, and that's something what he's using like normally in a fighting. And let's see. This is like right now. This is my challenge to him. If we can fight in a clear way in this case, yeah, to be not without like some another things, some whatever, but let the higher power be there in the cage to see who's the best in the world, in the performance, in the pure performance. That's all.
Alex, earlier today, Jiri was in here and he said that he believes you use shamans, magic and spiritual help to compete in the octagon, and he would like to challenge you in this fight that you don't do that and you just perform physically.
Well, everybody have their own spirits. We're not only made of flesh and bone. I found mine. If he did not found his, or if he does not believe, it's not my fault.